We're live.
Yes,
we are live.
There's a little live thing up in the top corner. That's how I know.
There is. Look at there. Yep. Come on in, folks. We're here. Chad is live. We're live, somewhat live. I've got coffee, so it's all good.
Getting it.
Kick in here in a second. Yep. Ready for this? Military Comics #1, folks. Thanks for joining us. Comics by Night. Got some great stuff to look at. Let's run the opening. They changed the buttons again. What's a widget? Polls, QR codes. Thanks, StreamYard, for confusing things even more. All right. Run the opening and get stuff running here.
You bunch of losers!
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with feeling.
You like movies about gladiators?
No matter where you go, there you are.
Indeed.
There we are. No matter where you go, there you are. Come on in, folks. It's Comics by Night. It's 5 a.m. where I am. Middle of the night. Or just before dawn, depending upon your perspective. I'm here in the middle of Michigan. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. I've been doing comics for many decades. My current gig is writing The Atlantean. It's been a pure joy. Great sword and sorcery tales with Cull and Brule as they travel the land, ridding their world of shape-shifting lizard demons and the like.
As you do. Yeah.
As you do. Yeah. Drawn by the great Russ Leach there. Currently over at fundmycomic.com. We have a nice campaign running for our 4th volume with a great catch-up tier. A couple of great catch-up tiers. You can get a great omnibus volume of stuff. Look at how great. With the first 2 issues of The Atlantean and an adaptation of The Shadow Kingdom, which is a Robert E. Howard story that is really the first Cull story, really the first sword and sorcery tale, as they recognize it. The man who started the genre. So we hope you get a chance to take a look at that and enjoy it. And also with me today is Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody, my name's Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist and publisher. I have 12 books in print and with over 1 million words.
There you are.
60,000 or so you can find in this fantastic book here about Jack Kirby, my visit to see him at his home. Right. And I also draw things, and I've probably got well over 1 million lines in print. But this is coming soon. It's the latest book about Hatch with his adventures on his little planet. So watch out for that. And also making a comeback is this. It'll be a new edition, Sword and Sorcery edition in autumn. Not sure the date yet, but just watch this space. It'll be 100 pages about Conan, Cull, Randy Zimmerman, Russ Leach, all those fantastic things. And it'll be in
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Yeah.
Huzzah.
Keep an eye out for this.
Yes.
You knocked me out of my stride there, so we'll carry on.
Huzzah.
Sorry. All good. Also joining us. Go ahead. Glenn.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just saying it stops me.
Glenn, tell us what is best in life.
Say again.
Tell us what is best in life.
What's best in life?
To beat your enemies back and hear the lamentation of the women.
There you go. Defeat your enemies.
Defeat your enemies.
Yeah. Open the door, there's a bomb in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you open the door?
Why would you do that? Don't open the door. There's a bomb in there. It's like the bomb. There's a bomb in the door. Is going to make a difference. Oh. Never mind.
Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Good morning. My name's Russ Leach. As Randy said, the aforementioned artist of The Atlantean. It's over at fundmycomic.com/theatlantean4 or go to rustleach.com, sign up for the email list, and we'll keep you up to date as to when and where everything is landing and how the campaign's going on. You got artwork. Here's the latest page. There's the last page. There you go. We're very close. We've only got a couple of pages left. There you go, a little bit. Yeah. We've only got a couple of pages left to ink. Then I've just got to do some post stuff. So it'll be ready to go to print when the campaign is finished at the end of this month, around the 23rd ish. Get yourself in there. Go get yourself a copy, or just sign up for the email list, and we'll let you know when the campaign is finishing and what you can get.
It's only 14 days left in that campaign, folks. Get in on it now. You won't regret it. Love those books. Fantastic stuff. Even if I do say so myself.
Well, credit where it's due, I always say.
All right, let's get to... We are looking at military comics today from the Comic Book Plus website, who has on their site every comic that they can find good copies of or decent copies of in public domain. This one stars that sensational new BLACKHAWK.
Wow.
2 books in one for only 10 cents. Look at that cover. I believe that's a Will Eisner cover.
Is it Will Eisner?
Maybe backed up by Lou Fine. Maybe. Let's see what the credits say. Cover. Will Eisner, Gil Fox.
Wow.
As an assistant artist. See notes. Yeah.
Excellent.
We have The Origin of BLACKHAWK here, The Origin of Death Squad by Jack Cole. It's a great book. I stumbled across this as a forgot what DC calls those editions where they go through in facsimiles. I found a facsimile issue of this at my local retailer a few months back and got to look through it.
Get rid of our ugly mugs.
And there we are.
Yeah, there you go. More comic, less heads.
More Red Ryder BB gun. Add action. You've got to be careful not to poke your eye out, as they say in Christmas stories.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
It'd take you 2 weeks to read that ad, wouldn't it? The contest would be over. It would be over, before you.
Look at that fine print.
Get this in before Tuesday.
That is fine print.
Contest rules. Yeah. Oof. Red Ryder, very popular cowboy character back then.
Is that a photograph of that gun, or is that an illustration?
That looks like an illustration.
Doesn't it? There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a finely done.
Yeah.
Illustration there. That's the fun part of having it on Comic Book Plus. You can jump in for a closer look here. Of course, the issue starts out with BLACKHAWK by some dude named Charles Crudera, which is a pen name for.
He looks a bit SS, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks a bit nasty. Yeah,
he looks quite a bit.
My Fiora, I can rock.
The flight sea plane. Yeah.
They had the Italians on their side, so they had all the nice uniforms, didn't they?
It's the only way they could stay warm, right?
Yeah, anyway, they had all the great uniforms.
Big pea coat. History has proven that whenever liberty is smothered and men lie crushed beneath oppression, there always rises a man to defend the helpless, liberate the enslaved, and crush the tyrant. Such a man is BLACKHAWK. Out of the ruins of Europe and out of the hopeless mass of defeated people, he comes smashing the evil before him.
Oh, there you go.
Quite a popular character.
I know what he's done is he was in the SS, but he's swapped sides and on Operation Paperclip.
Yeah, he's realised the error of his ways. Yeah. Or where the money is.
Yes, where the noose isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And along with his pal Werner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ja, Herr Captain. Their armies have fled. Ja. But their air force still resists our advance. Yeah, ja, Herr Captain. Herr
Beautiful lettering insert. Look at it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I can hear all those sound effects from the Second World War films in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Miraculously escaping the withering trail of lead. Mysterious flyer expertly pancakes the ship down on the broken ground. Crash. He's pancaking. Look at that fool run. I will finish that dog once and for all.
He wouldn't waste a bomb on a person, would he?
He wants him real bad. He
Not
blows
unless he's
up the house.
bored.
Yeah. Could be bored. Uh-oh. Unhurt by the blast, the flyer rushes to the demolished farmhouse. Jack, Connie, where are you, Jack? Here I am.
It's what's she called it? Jack, where are you, Jack?
Oh, so he just happened to be shot down near his own brother's house.
Yeah.
That's uncanny.
It's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
Oh, he flew there. Well, by finally hemmed in and miraculously escaping. Yeah. Boom. All right. Uh-oh. The dog. The dirty black-hearted dog.
Dog.
Kid. We gotta get you to a hospital.
It should be saying, in all the countries and all the houses and all the world, you had a crash in the mine.
Get him for me, brother. Make him pay for Connie and Jack. He's dead.
Obviously from a different dad as well, because he's got like blonde hair and his brother's quite dark.
Yeah. Well, he's Superman, you see.
Oh, right.
BLACKHAWK is actually Clark Kent. It's not really
a mixture of genes. Yeah. I'll kill you someday.
Pages in, we've already ruined it. Sorry, Randy, carry on.
It's all right. Broken-hearted, the stranger sadly buries his sister. Could have badly buried him too. You never know.
Just with limbs sticking out of the
yeah.
And just pat that down with a spade. That'll be fine.
He's got his arse showing so he can park his bike.
I'm not really dead. It was just a flesh wound. Don't move, Captain Von Kreck. That is Von Temp. BLACKHAWK.
Oh, right. We got the BBC here as well.
Yeah, there it is.
A late bulletin reports from Vichy tell of a contingent of troops. The mysterious BLACKHAWK. Who is he? Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know. Meanwhile, in a comfortable chateau somewhere in France.
Meanwhile, in a comfortable chateau. What chateau wouldn't be comfortable?
Yes. I shattered myself.
He chateaued all over himself. Yeah.
unless you're Prince Andrew and there's only 16 bedrooms, you can.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, that's just a terrible way to live, isn't it?
Yeah. This note from BLACKHAWK says to let his man go, or else he will wipe us out. Pig, fool.
Pig.
Does he think he can scare me, Captain Von Tep?
He's got a piggy old nose there. What is he doing with his hand? I think.
And here who knows where his arm went?
Yeah,
it looks like he's pulling his pants out of his ass.
What are you looking at, officer?
Captain.
Get back to your duties.
Look at this great.
That's why they have those flying trousers, so they can put tissues in them.
Exactly it. So they flap in the breeze too. Helps them fly. I will show him. I will put this man down before the firing squad, along with the others. Send me that girl, the English nurse. Yeah, look at this great example of 20th century printing here.
Yeah, it's just
we've misplaced that red screen pretty hard.
And nobody cared.
Yep. All they had to do was twist the dial a couple times and put it back in place, but no, not today.
You know, they used to put these things on the back end of print runs, didn't they? To keep the presses going.
Yeah,
it just makes me, and they were sort of treated like crap. It just makes me think how bad the good job was, because that's miles out, isn't it? It's not like fantastic.
There is her nurse. You can tell she's the nurse because she's got a somewhat red cross on her chest.
She looks a bit cross as well.
Yeah,
she must be about a 12 waist.
Really? She's got like one leg, and it goes all the way up to a rib cage.
Practically no hips either. Yeah. Well, what do you want? This is your last chance. Tell me where the medical supplies of the hospital are, or you die.
Oh dear.
And they're putting her in front of a firing squad.
Yeah, like you do.
You are just too skinny for us. Oh. Wish I had a spot of brandy. It's chilly out here. It says, don't worry, in a little while, it won't make much difference how cold it is. We're not licked yet. The BLACKHAWK won't let us down. Well, he better hurry. Here comes Von Depp. Guess this is it, boys. I'm afraid your precious BLACKHAWK can't do much now. Man, their red screen is way off. Where is he? Where is your puny BLACKHAWK?
Since when would a German say, BLACKHAWK must have gotten cold feet?
Yeah.
Gotten.
Yeah.
Gooden.
Really, it's a shame that one so pretty must die, but goodbye, my friends. Called him his friends.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, well, that's typical SS banter, isn't it? Goodbye, my friends.
What is that sound?
Why is there a hole in the wall? Is that to show it's a wall?
Probably, yeah. They probably lined people up there before and just shot plaster off of the front of the wall.
Pink Floyd played there last night.
I'd say that's about right. Yeah. It's the song of the BLACKHAWKs.
Well, they all know that, do we?
Someone mentioned my name, BLACKHAWK.
Oh God, he just like walks in. They don't shoot him on the spot.
Look at that. It's parading in. And now, give me that gun. You're all my prisoners. Prisoners, dare intrude upon Nazi headquarters and threaten me, Von Depp. Bah.
He has to keep telling people who he is. He's not sure of himself, is he?
No,
It's his lack of hair that gives it away. Look at that.
Look the way his cap has flown off. I don't quite
He's
know
got
how
a
that
tattoo
works.
on top of his head to say something.
That's not his cap. It's Artemis 2.
That's how he kept his hat on.
It's Artemis 2.
Must be
On his way to the moon. Or not.
Well, they made a big deal about him coming back into the atmosphere yesterday, didn't they? Which is fair enough, I suppose. It's quite hot. But you think 60, or is it, I don't know, soon, I don't know, I haven't been keeping track of it. 60 years. And when they come back, they're still in a tin can, like with molten atmosphere around them. You think, what have you been doing for 60 years?
Yeah, but it's all about weight and payload.
I know, I understand the kind of the physics of it, but it's like, have they not found a better way of doing it? 60 years.
Clearly not.
Jesus.
Well, they said they lost all of the previous science that they had for the first runs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, so what?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You could have, it's been 60 years.
Mm-hmm.
You could have come up with a better than just dropping them in a can. Seriously. I'm like the only one that's singularly unimpressed with this.
I like the way they've covered all the the woke points of the crew. They've got a woman, a black man, a white man, and a foreigner.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they had that DEI checklist they had to go through.
Yeah. And that's what and all the people that were on the news saying, oh, yeah, we got this. And it's like, what does it matter? Either they're good at the job or they're not.
Exactly.
If they're the right people, they're the right people. I don't care what they are.
I don't know if you've seen them or not, but the entertainment for me are the physics professors that are sitting there watching the clips of the news, sitting there going, that's not floating right. This is fake.
Oh, no. God.
You see that? That's just hanging there. It's gravity's in force. They're just floating on strings.
On strings, not
It's
that
all
old crap
fake.
again.
See, the thing is, you see, those physicians don't seem to understand that nothing is floating. It's all falling.
It's all falling. Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Look at that, tripping him up there.
Why, Captain, such shocking manners, leaving without saying goodbye. It's a miracle she was able to trip him with them skinny legs.
Look at his legs in that centre panel.
Yeah.
What's going on there? He's all bent up. And
He's had rickets when he was a kid.
Yeah. That's why he flies. But you wouldn't have gotten far, Von Tepp. My men surround this place. Baker, free the prisoners, and herd this bunch into the plains. You heard him, Governor?
You heard the Governor, lads?
Yeah.
Up to hit lively now. Look at those. Are those? Oh, it's the roof. I thought it was supposed to be volcanoes behind. You know.
It does. Doesn't that? Yeah. That's some quickly drawn mountains right there.
That's terrible.
Well, let's
you
put some
heard
snow on
the
it.
Governor, lads. Up to it.
Not only is there snow, but they're smoking at the same time.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Blindfold them and take them to the island. It's better than taking them to Detroit. Take them to the island. Oh, thank goodness.
You have something worse in mind for you. We will be taking you to Detroit.
It's that old Kentucky Fried Movie clip coming back. And as for you, my friend, when we get to that island, you're going to pay an old debt involving the bombed farmhouse and 2 dead kids. Bah.
Bah. Bah. Bah.
So they fly him home to the island. Not Epstein's island.
Oh, no, stop it.
Leonardo will be on the island, won't he?
Mm.
What, with the other turtles?
Yeah. Yeah, all the other turtles. Why have I been brought here? I demand my instant return to England. My dear young lady, if it's your precious neck you're worried about, I can assure you that we have all the facilities to defend ourselves in the event that we are discovered. And just to prove it, they have a little diagram here of BLACKHAWK's Island.
Barracks.
Yep. I don't see any large guns there. They got a couple forts. Harbor, elevator, lighthouse. Yeah, no guns. It's Anchorage for fleet. And now, if you will excuse me, Your Highness, Temp and I have some unfinished business. After you, please. Bah. There are the planes, Von Tepp. You have your choice. Ah, you are too kind, my friend. I don't wish to offend you. You understand, but I would like to examine these machines, Herr BLACKHAWK. Help yourself. He just wants to blow him out of the sky. That's when I
you can't just have a fist fight with him.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I presume you are aware that I am conceited to be the best flyer in all of Europe. Don't count on it, Von Tepp. Perhaps you will tell me, Herr BLACKHAWK, what this is all about.
Does he turn French?
Apparently. Herr BLACKHAWK, you will tell me what this is all about. Gladly, Von Tepp. Remember Warsaw, 1939?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
That was a woman. No. one lone flyer opposing your butcher squadron, and you tried to bomb him as he climbed from the wreckage. I am that man, Von Tepp, and that bomb killed my sister and brother.
What? What? That was. I thought that was his brother's wife. All right. Okay.
I thought it was too, but anyway. And remember, only one of us will come back alive. Gulp.
What is the shape of his head?
It's right out of Dick Tracy right there. Look
Yeah.
at that. It looks like Chester Gould drew it. Motors roar into life as the two foremost aces of the world rise into battle. This guy's terribly dangerous. Shed your tears for Von Tepp, baby. The boss can take care of himself. And they fly.
They didn't do much research on the aircraft, did they?
They were tight on deadlines.
So what you got to do with it? You should know. Just as easy to draw it right than it is wrong.
Yeah, I hear you.
Come on, you rat.
Come on. Yeah, come on, you rat. Deliberately crashes into the Nazis' plane. Like giant wounded birds, they flutter crazily forward. From the smoldering wreckage staggers only one torn and battered figure. And he's colored in gray. Ha 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 ha.
The swine.
I will fin ugh. Oh, bang, bang. It's nice to have the foot hang out over the panel border here.
Yeah. Along with the colour.
Along with the color. Although I always. Oh. And so the curtain falls on Von Tepp. But others like him carry on his evil work. And while hate, fear, vengeance, and persecution exist, there will always be work for BLACKHAWK. I gasp.
Look at that. You've been shot and they're getting hot water and bandages.
Yeah. He's badly hurt. A week later, I've arranged for one of my men to take you safely to the mainland, and you'll get your things ready. If you'll get your things ready. But you need someone here to look after you, that is the wounded. No, ours is a mission of justice and death, while yours is of mercy and healing. But our paths may cross again. As the plane fades into the deep glory of the sunset, BLACKHAWK turns once more to the task destiny has allotted him.
When was this from? When's it published?
I believe it was 1942.
Oh.
It's dated for August 1941.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means it was before you were in the war.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there were a lot of that. Well, this is Military Comics #1, so they were expecting it at least.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Loops and Banks of the Red Dragon Squadron.
I love the names. Loops McCann and Banks Barrows.
Great.
What sort of aircraft is that?
Look at this guy's face. Yeah.
It's McCann.
It's been on the sauce. That plane looks like one of those you had a little elastic band and you fire into the air, doesn't it? You get free
little
Whizzer.
Polystyrene ones.
Do you remember Whizzer, Russ?
Oh God, Whizzer.
Whizzer and chips.
Whizzer and chips, yeah.
Well, the wizard over here was a character superhero dressed in yellow who could run fast.
Of course it was.
Because he had an infusion of mongoose blood.
Oh,
God.
During an accident.
Mongoose run fast, don't they?
That's a Marvel character.
God, Whizzer over with us was Whizzer. It ended up Whizzer and Chips was just a weekly or monthly comic that had a lot of gags in it.
Yeah, terrible.
Like Beano. It was a poor Beano.
Who let that plane out or up? Find out who's flying it. Don't look now, youngster, but something tells me we're in for it plenty. Thanks, Barrows. And that nut McCann.
He does look like a nut.
He does. I should have known. Flag him down at once.
He's, do you know, he reminded me of that guy from, he's the guy from Independence Day.
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
We're
does.
back.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Don't he kill himself? Like that
Yeah,
plane?
yeah. Up the pipe. Here's one up your pipe or whatever it is. And he
Yeah.
throws his plane up into the middle of it. Yeah.
Wasn't that character a disgraced Vietnam pilot or something?
Yeah, yeah. Well, he was a pilot, but he's like, oh, it's put stuff up your butt.
But
And
he redeemed himself, didn't he?
Yeah, he was complaining about he'd been taken by the aliens and been
Yeah.
probed, and they were always taking the piss out of him. Well, you've been probed again, what's good?
Andy was a Quaid.
Yes.
Yeah,
Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid.
Was that Randy Quaid?
Yep.
Really?
One of his last roles before he, kind of lost it mentally.
Blimey.
Jumped
I
up to
don't think
Canada
ever
for a
had it,
while.
did he?
Boom. Boy, you sure set this crate down beautifully. Get me out of here, you chump. Mr. Barrows. Just what the blazes was the big idea of taking a flight in a government plane? You're under arrest. No, wait. Haven't your contracts as test pilots almost expired? Well, you won't have to wait any longer, Mr. Barrows. You're through. Busted out, washed up. Get out. Get out before I have you both shot.
So he doesn't give him a lift back to the base. They've got to walk back.
Yeah.
Sorry,
An
just
hour.
a quick news report on Randy Quaid. Apparently, he's been forced to live in a van.
Down by the river?
Yeah, a gas station employee saw him. Worker in Vermont is in Vermont. Made a disturbing discovery last month. A homeless man asking for spare change was Randy Quaid.
Wow.
There you go. Just goes to show you don't get looked after.
Yeah.
Not in this business.
I don't mind being out of a soft job. We were going to quit anyway. But what's the big idea of bouncing me on my head? Oh, dry up.
Dry up.
Look, there's a cave. Let's take a snooze. I'm about done in.
Take a snooze.
They're taking a snooze.
Look at that. 2 hours later, a pair of
2 hours.
snipers from the invaders' army.
Past the cave, walking softly. Psst, hey, Loops. Look, a couple of enemy soldiers. I wonder what they're up to. Yeah, can't be any good. That's it. They're up to no good. They seem to be waiting for something. Listen, I hear a car. It's a Chinese general. How did he know? And these birds want to pick him off. Come on.
Oh, it's
Look at us, all protecting the Chinese
Dealey Plaza.
because they're our mates in the war, aren't they?
Before the snipers can fire, Loops and Banks dive on him. What goes on? Stop the car. Oh, they're passing by. Taken completely by surprise, the sharpshooters tried to defend themselves against the hail of blows that hit them from all sides. Regular scrappers. Aren't you finished yet? Be with you in a minute, kid. Hi, General. Here's a couple of birds for you to stuff. Those coats were rather slimming, weren't they?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm eternally grateful. I see by your dress that you are aviators. That's right. We are at leisure at the present. Oh, so? And perhaps you'd be interested in flying for me. I am General Cheng. Perhaps you know me better as the Red Dragon. The Red, of course. When China doesn't know of your brave feats. You make this unworthy person's face flush with flattery. Come. I will show you my planes. Sure.
Well, that's what they call them in China, planes.
That's what they. Yeah, exactly. An hour later, they arrived at the. What is that? The Guerrilla Flying Field. That's what it looks like. We'll observe these planes. For 6 solid hours, the men fix up the planes until once again they're ready to fly. That's pretty crazy. Loud drone fills the skies. Enemy bombers. They're going to bomb the hospital at Cheongsao. Come on, kid. Let's give them the business. There's only 10 of them.
How do they know where they're going to bomb? When just flying over.
No idea.
And it says there he's fixing it up for 6 solid hours. He's got a paintbrush in his hand.
Yeah.
So it took him half an hour to fix it and then 5.5 hours to paint it.
Probably. Yeah.
Them bullet holes along the side there, that panel.
He's patching them up here. He's got these little patches on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Boy, I hope our crates stay together. Why, even the paint on our insignias is wet yet. Boy, I hope our crates stay together. Why, even the paint on our insignias is wet yet. You can tell. Look at the kerning here.
Yeah.
I wonder if they were arguing over are or is.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. A red dragon insignia is flashing in the sun. Loops and banks zoom into the air. Again, overtaking the lumbering bombers as they put their planes into a screaming dive. There we go. Apparently, military means aviation.
Yeah. Wow.
Dives again and again. Some engine bursts into flame, and the bomber falls out of control. Oh, the blue screen is off now.
Down it whirls. Oh no, is it the other one?
With a terrific crash, the two collide and explode. Meanwhile, Loops is hammering away at a close formation of 3 bombers. A well-directed blast from his guns, and the leader of the formation goes into a fatal dive. Having had enough of the 2 madmen, the rest of the bombers turn around and streak for home. Crazy flyers. But chase the enemy. Banks notices his wings start to wobble. Suddenly, it cracks open. Uh-oh. With a last jolt and the wing rips off and the plane goes into a spin. Desperately, Banks fights for control of his battered ship. Crashes down onto BLACKHAWK's house again.
Yeah.
Killing his brother and sister.
They live in China, don't they?
Every time they move, they get hit by a plane. Just in time, he manages to get the nose up like a comet. It streaks towards the earth, hitting the ground with a loud rip. It furrows into the dirt and plops over, throwing Banks clear. Several minutes later, you got a nasty bump, knocked you cold. How do you feel now? Huh? Swell. Gosh, I never thought I'd have to come down to earth to find an angel.
She should just leave him to bleed to death. That kind of comment. See that sort of netting on her hair? That's very Ditko, isn't it? What's it called? Not Mary Jane, the blonde one.
Gwen Stacy. Yeah.
Not
Gwen.
Hair.
It'd have to be Betty Bryant for Ditko. I don't think Gwen came in until Ramita.
She was there.
Was she?
Yeah.
All right.
Because she had those little things on her hair that clipped it back and she looked really ugly. And when John Ramita came in, she was gorgeous.
Yeah. At least you pick your spots to crash. The hospital's only a few yards away. Well, if it isn't the great flyer himself, what are you doing? Making a career of busting up planes? Please, Mr. McCann. Can't you see I'm not well? Not well. Phooey. The only place he's sick is in the head. And to top it all, he has to meet a pretty woman. We're in for it now. Well, to be continued next issue. Since they're into it. Now it's time for the Blue Tracer. From the jungles of Ethiopia. Remains of an ambushed British scouting division lies under the merciless sun. All are apparently dead. At last, one figure moves. Painfully, he reaches for a dusty canteen. Who drew this? Oh, Fred. Gardenier?
Must be.
I think he went on to do Lady Luck for Eisner for the spirit sections, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. It's Captain Wild Bill Dunn, an American engineer sent out with the expedition. Well, what hit me? From some nearby bushes, a figure cautiously emerges. Look, it's a guy with funny red hair. Okay, boys, the coast is clear. Let's fix up that wounded man. He must be an Australian because that's kind of looks like a boomerang.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
G'day, mate. Have some chow, you bet. Say, who are you? Look at that guy with that boomerang there.
It's Boomerang Jones.
Has he got measles or something?
They're probably badly drawn freckles.
It's just spotty.
Yeah, he's spotty.
Yeah. Is he the kid from Mad?
It does, doesn't he? He looks like Alfred E. Newman.
Yeah.
I've been fighting alongside these here natives. My company, the 25th Anzacs, was wiped out. I'm reported dead. So why go back? I like it here. I learned to use this boomerang in the Australian bush. Comes in mighty handy.
Yeah, you sure you did. Yeah.
Mighty handy. You say you used it in the Australian bush. Okay. A few days later, Boomerang shows Bill around the Ethiopian camp. Well, they took a couple days off. There's
nice.
Planes and tanks we captured from the fascists. Oh,
the fascists. They're everywhere now. By the way,
they're all MAGA.
Fascists are everywhere.
MAGA.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Yes, but who was the enemy that shot my patrol?
Now, nice one, Al. Sorry, Steve Irwin's granddad. That's very good.
Do need to point out
rest in pieces.
Unshaven legs there.
Yeah.
Now for a panel of exposition. Boomerang explains that the enemies are called Mabujis.
Have you heard about the Umaguli bird? The Umaguli bird is a very large bird, and it needs a long way to take off and a long way to land, but it's got no feet. So when it lands, it shouts Umagulis. That joke there for everyone out there.
Thanks for dropping by, Russ. We'll see you later.
Yeah. If you want to tell your 3-year-old that one, they'll love it.
Try the veal. Yeah.
The super bean.
Say the weird thing.
Do say it. Say it.
Say it. Good old his name Boomerang Jones. Boomerang Jones. He's got a Boomerang Jones. For many months, Bill and his pal work on their new invention with captured fascist equipment. How's it coming?
Look at that costume he's got going on there.
Isn't that crazy? That's a helmet.
Wow. I love a tin hat and a cape, don't you?
He's matched it with the wheels.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah. It's all color coded and everything. See, Batman didn't have a problem. Everything was just black.
Yeah.
Didn't have to worry about the colors.
He says there, snappy outfit you got on.
Yeah, he does.
Sounds like he's making a pass to me.
Yeah. Look at the top of his trousers, those lines, right?
Yeah. You look very nice in that outfit tonight.
This machine will fly like an airplane, dive like a submarine, and smash into obstacles like a tank. I should say a badly driven tank, but anyway.
Badly drawn tank.
There we are.
Look at that. Look at that. That's
With
full
Bill
on
at the-
Thunderbirds.
Yeah, with Bill at the radio controls, the huge machine rumbles forward on its wheels and traction plates.
I like the way they use an extra word to make it sound impressive, like the radio controls. Ooh,
Yeah.
what's that?
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
radio was this mysterious thing back then. You know, it was their big new invention until
Radio
the atomic
was like
bomb happened.
lasers.
Yeah,
back then.
exactly. Spreading its telescopic wings and retracting its wheels, the 1,000,000 horsepower engine starts the
Million.
propeller. The million. The steel monster leaps into the air. From its bullet-like nose, cannons and machine guns belch death and destruction. So I want a machine that belches death and destruction.
Yeah. Gee, look at us go.
Seen only as a streak of blue, this newest and most formidable of all modern engines of war folds its wings and zooms away like a tracer bullet fired from a gigantic cannon. The blue tracer is born. Gee, look at us go. Now we can really begin to fight.
Look at that machine, the Vickers machine gun on the top. What's that going to hit?
Yeah.
It's going to shoot the tailplane to pieces. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at that helmet. It looks like Flash 2 from Earth 652, doesn't it? Whatever he's got.
He's got a bad ring from Saturn wrapping around his head.
Yeah.
We'll attack those demons of rash dashing. Those demons of rash dashing. Okay. This is going to be fun.
So really, the flat volcano again.
Yeah. It's kind of
Get the guns on the turrets of that
Isn't that
castle.
well defended.
What's the skull for? Keep away.
That's why they need to hit them from the ground.
Yeah.
They're all aimed into the sky. Many miles away, the Mambujis, fantastic city, nestles by Ras Dashin, the volcano. On a watchtower, a sentry keeps a sharp lookout. Hey, there's something blue coming at us. Oh, some new man-made plane. He won't last long.
Is that Sylvester Stallone? Hey!
It doesn't. Adrian!
Some new man-made plane. That won't last long.
Don't you wish you were 6 years old in 1941?
Yeah,
Oh,
reading this stuff.
It's great.
kid would eat this up. This was a real popular magazine. It was a big seller. Immediately, the guns of the fort hurl tons of explosives and destructive shrapnel at the blue tracer. But the flying tank easily withstands the barrage. Here we go. And retracting its wings again, the blue tracer dives like a screaming shell.
It's getting a bit dodgy down the bottom here.
Look at that. Yeah, that guy with the gun there, look out. He's saying, look out. He's obviously a white man with dark makeup on. So they put an earring in him and a
moustache.
and a Tarzan suit. So he looks like an African.
Yeah, he's not cutting the mustard there, is he? Really?
Just put a leopard print on him.
It'd be fine. Yeah.
Nobody will know.
Wild Bill hurls his machine right through the outer defenses of the evil city.
What's his
name? It's Iron Man. Junior, whatever his name is.
War Machine?
No, Iron Man.
Iron Man?
The actor in the movies.
Oh, Downey?
Robert Downey Jr. That's it. It's Robert Downey Jr. All dressed up.
Oh, yeah, just like Tropic
Don't ever
Thunder.
go full retard.
Yeah. Look, a white girl captive. We must save her.
Oh, God.
Thank goodness an American.
Thank goodness an American. I'm sure that's what everyone's saying across the middle.
Yeah.
You're safe now, miss. Yeah. But suddenly one of the weird defenders attacks Bill and the girl. Hey, Boomerang.
Weird.
It says weird. It's weird.
Weird.
It's weird right there. One of
Why
the
has he
weird
got a
defenders
pickaxe?
attacks. Huh?
Has he got a pickaxe?
He's prospecting for gold.
Why does Boomerang have a boomerang? That's just part
Because
of the story.
he's a Kiwi.
And he talks Texan. Coming, partner. Got him. Ugh.
But does it come back?
In the nick of time, nimble little Australian. Oh, he's an Australian. Hurls his primitive weapon.
G'day, mate.
Yeah. Next time I'll use a yo-yo.
Oh dear.
Get inside. Here they come.
I like the way they've got. I like the way they've got leopard prints on, and guns, and these weird helmets.
Yeah.
That no two are alike. Either. Yeah. It's an interchange. Shape-shifting helmet.
Maybe they're just. Maybe they're jellyfish. I don't know.
Hang on. We're going through the mountain.
Dun, dun.
Before the astonished eyes of the Mabujis, the blue tracer grinds into the volcanic rock
Mabujis.
and swoops up out of the volcano's crater. Boom. Doesn't melt or nothing.
Oh God, that's hideous. They're all melting in lava.
Gah! From the hole made by the blue tracer, tons of molten lava flows out.
His legs up in the air.
Yeah.
He's just diving in.
There's a Terminator hand there with a thumb up somewhere as well.
Yeah. Released from its earthen bonds, the lava becomes a fiery avalanche which consumes the fortress city.
Al says those helmets are tasteful red felt bonnets. Which I quite like. I quite like that.
I like the blue, orange, and red lava.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the end of them. Now we can take you home. This blue tracer of yours certainly is a wonderful invention, but we might not have a
blue
skill.
tracer.
Yeah, if it wasn't for your skill with the boomerang.
Oh, gee. I'll show you a bit of skill with a boomerang, love.
There you go. The blue tracer speeds off into the haze, searching for another enemy. Oh, it's searching for other enemies of mankind.
Have you heard this? Sheila likes my boomerang.
More of the blue tracer in the September issue of Military Comics.
Thank God there's more.
There is more. Time for Archie Atkins, Desert Scout.
This printing's getting worse. Look.
It is, isn't it?
Those plates just keep getting crazier and crazier.
It started off at just like a millimeter off, and now it's like 5.
Look at that guy there.
Look at Ahmed.
Ahmed, look at him in the middle.
Ahmed.
He looks like he could be a super marionation puppet.
Yeah. He's got great eyebrows. Yeah.
Put a little transistor there on that bottom lip, move it up and down. You're all set. Could be the assistant to the hood.
Yeah, I'm going to say, he should be saying, International Rescue Identity. That Kirano guy. He doesn't say to him, where are they? Where's the base? He says, when are they ready? He says, next week.
Oh, dear.
The Senussi.
I tell you what, I get around in this comic. We're in Libya now.
In Libya, 3 British soldiers stand tied to a stake while a brawny native, brawny native, he looks like, anyway, brawny native heats a huge scimitar over a roaring fire.
One of my favourite cars, that scimitar. They were lovely.
Is he the Silver Surfer, that guy? He's got looks like he's holding a surfboard.
What the heck face is that?
Yeah, I know. What's going on there?
Wow. That's
What
this
is
guy
going
here.
on
Must be this guy here. They were all tied up together. Ahmed. Must be Ahmed.
Yeah.
Thou prince of swine.
Thou shalt not see again. Oh.
What's all this? What's going on there?
Thou prince of swine. Certainly is a fine way to be getting reinforcements for our battalion. Sure is. That Italian officer leading these boys is probably very happy.
Bloody Italians.
Crazy.
Oop.
Oh,
I was a goat.
Suddenly there's a goat.
Saved by a goat.
Meanwhile, a usually placid billy goat silently surveys the scene and is violently irritated by the bent over position of the burly Sanusi. Lowering his head, he streaks forward. Whoop. By the beard of the prophet. It is usually I that violates the goat in the ass.
Well, that came out of left field, didn't it? A bloody goat. I wasn't
By
expecting
the
that.
beard of the prophet.
Nobody ever expects the goat. He's actually the hero of the piece right there. Holy smoke! Bullseye! Oh, he
Look at the sword. Look where the
throws
sword.
a scimitar and cuts him loose.
Just go back up again. Just go back up. That guy.
Because he's been hit so hard.
Like, he thinks he's a dog. Woof.
Whoa, look at that. That's how incredible is that shot? Like he's thrown his scimitar and it's cut through the wood.
Amazingly.
And the
yeah,
wow.
Look at that. Right through that.
You don't want to
post.
get in the way of that, do you?
No. And he's still in the air, look, the guy. He's still in the air.
He's still halfway up the air. That goat's like, have it.
He's riding the goat. He's now riding the goat.
Look at that goat is great. Look, he's full on. I'm having you, mate. I've never liked you.
Seize them, you fools. If they escape, by Allah, sunk. Not yet. I have an idea.
This is the funniest one we've had on here. I'm sorry.
Get that damn goat. Come on, Billy. Goat. Let her rip. Let's go, fellas. We're riding the goat out of here. Yeah.
The goat is a secret weapon. They're just directing the goat. The goat's gone with them. Like they're all escaping, and the goat's part of the team now.
He's now part of the team. Yep. Well, we made it thanks to Billy here.
You know what GOAT stands for, don't you?
Greatest of all time, mate.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's what goats are. They are great. That left-hand panel. That goat is really peeved.
He's got hold of its tail.
Is he pulling his tail?
He does. He's pulling on his tail. Come on, Billy. Let her rip. Let's go, fellas.
So we know how goats are always called Billy.
Yeah.
Billy.
Well, we made it. Thanks to Billy here. Now to get aid for our battalion.
God.
Who's got the butter?
I want a comic about Billy the Goat. I think
he's probably He probably
and the
carries
fact that
on.
he's still with them, he's just walking along with them. Like it's not just some random goat. The goat is now like full on. Yeah, I'm part of the team. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Alas, O Lord of good, no water exists for many miles in any direction. Nevertheless, we march. Come on, goat. We may need you again soon.
Yeah,
I have a knife.
We're inviting you to dinner.
Yeah. Bit of curry.
Mercilessly, the sun's searing rays pound down upon them as mile after mile of scorching wasteland slips away beneath their stumbling feet.
Well, even the goats had enough.
Heat, thirst, and exhaustion take their toll, and the men sink helpless into the burning sand. Looks like this is it, fellas. Yeah.
The goat's thinking, I really must reassess my life choices.
Pretty much. Why was I following these idiots?
What the hell?
Guy pulls my tail, and suddenly I'm following him everywhere. Anyway, there goes the bone pickers. Here come the bone pickers. No, it can't be. Must be a mirage. The heat. But Archie, Ahmed, look. Winding over the sand like a huge serpent comes a column of free French troops. It's good that they don't cost anything.
Yeah, they're only free because they ran away.
Yeah, probably.
Voila.
Voila. To the east. They're British soldiers. Phew, I never expected to get out of that one alive. You boys sure saved our bacon this time.
No, not bacon. Lamb.
Yeah,
but monsieur, what do you do in the desert with the goat?
We're not saying. Our battalion in Gopal is The siege. We were going for help, sir.
Turned into a Pakistani now.
We figured that goat might come in handy.
You've got a fully loaded goat.
Yeah, stand back.
This goat may go off in my hand.
You can help us, sir.
300 miles in 3 nights. Fucking hell.
303 nights forced marching.
100 miles
I like
a
the way
night.
that also they're around the fire and the goats around the fire as well. The 4 of them, like they're having a little meeting, and the goat's like, yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe we should think about strategy.
Well, the goat's the one that has the best strategy.
Yeah, like butt everyone.
Butts the guy in the ass and runs. Yeah. Under cover of darkness, the hybrid army begins its march. Camel core head what? Liquid antiquated autos and infantry push on swiftly towards Gopal.
Yeah.
As the sun sinks beyond the horizon, the column makes camp for the night for the day, carefully camouflaging the entire unit.
Wow.
We're going to have the goat hide us all. 100 miles last night, fellas. Looks like Major Douglas will have his reinforcements after all. Aye. What? Suddenly he's enlisted the French troops. Well, the army.
That's how wars work.
Is that it? Can't these infernal things go any faster?
No. The goat riding in the back of the car.
Goat's happy.
Mate, this is the best story ever.
As the third night wanes, the column comes in sight of the enemy garrison, 10 miles from Gopal. Fix bayonets and charge. The wrath of Allah is upon us. What is that? Mekaris attack?
Yeah.
Wow.
I just did a little search there because I didn't think that Gopal was in Libya, and Gopal's in India.
Yeah.
So that's what he says. They're in India.
There's not a lot of research gone into this, is there?
No, it says French in the heart of India or of Libya, carrying the outposts in the first rush. The French sweep on to the fort itself, undaunted by the vastly superior numbers of the foe. Anyway, we're just barely past the hour. We are, folks, if you're just joining us, we're looking at Military Comics #1. The totally unprepared defenders hastily man the breastworks in an attempt to stem the tide. Anyway.
God.
Archie
the goat's getting involved.
Commanding.
He is
totally
part of the team now. He's just like point him in the right direction.
How has he hit his ass? Because if you look at that guy standing up facing him, he'd hit him in the nuts, wouldn't he? Not the backside.
Maybe that's what he's done. He's just
so he's rolled backwards.
He's rolling backwards here.
He's rolled backwards to show him his ass.
Maybe he's just hit him in the head first. I mean, you don't know what other martial arts this goat knows.
Enthusiastically assisted by his faithful friend Billy. Givolo. It is the devil himself. No more, no more. It is enough. Sapristi, we surrender.
Yeah, well, it's the Italians.
They've had enough of the goat.
It's almost a national sport with them. Swapping sides.
Did you not think about Italian tanks having 3 forward gears and 50 reverse gears?
Yeah.
Where are those 3 idiots? AWOL. At a time like this, by heavens, I'll have them drummed out of the service or expletive. Suddenly on the lookout tower, blimey.
Russ, on the hello, the Italian guy, every time there's a loud sound, he hides under the table, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah. What a mistake of a maker. No, nothing against our Italian friends out there. We love you all. It's just
What's
it's a
he
bit of
doing
fun.
there?
Go and watch a lower low.
Like
Yeah, like he's getting ready.
For what? The goat?
He's getting ready for his. Yeah, I think he might have someone with him in the room.
Yeah, he's hoping the goat will come in.
He's hoping for the goat.
Look,
Well, I'll be what ho, turn out the men. Uh-oh. He wants all of his men turned out. The Senussi, they are no more. Mon Major, the siege, she is broken. The siege, she is broken. Ah.
His suit doesn't fit him, does it?
No.
What ho?
Men are deeply appreciative, sir. Yeah.
What ho? That's British.
What's with the post he's leaning again? What's that about?
It's just a random post. Oh no, he's butting the officer.
So
no!
You've decided to return, eh? Jolly decent of you.
Harumph.
Come on here. Major, it is because of them we are here. Later that afternoon, well, we're in solid with the old
Oh no!
Look, he's done that. He's done that Rob Liefeld thing about not drawing his feet. There's a can in front of his feet.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Yeah, there is.
He can't draw shoes.
Yeah.
Because if you look above, all the shoes are off the edge of the panel.
Yeah, well, he's got to have something for the goat to eat, so he just drew a can there.
It's a can. He's doing it again. Look, you're going to whack him.
Who did that? What didn't you work it out? He'll make chops of Billy. We'll have to shoulder it. Oh,
we'll make chops of Billy. He'll make chops of Billy. We'll have to shoulder it.
Yeah.
We did, sir. Temptation impulses, you know. Can't quite fathom that beast, particular sort. First he gets us out. Now he gets us in. A Jekyll and Hyde, no doubt. Oh, they're back tied up again. Oh, and that's it for the story. Another episode.
Is that it? They just left it there.
I just left him tied up. Tied up and punished. Shot and shell.
Oh, is this Eisner?
Nordling, Claus Nordling.
All right.
No, Nordling went on to do Lady Luck for the spirit section.
Right,
He's got a really good style of it, good cartoony look to his stuff. Nice and unique.
Look at that. Colonel Shot by name.
Yeah. Was battled with blade, musket, and sinew. Has seen bloody campaigns in the world, Spanish, American, and Indian wars, sir. Doesn't that put him over military age? And just who is this? Colonel Shot. Zounds. Protest you. Boars, I want to fly.
It's Mary Poppins.
I protest you, boars. I want to fly. When I want to fly, I must fly. Oh, he must fly. He got kicked in the ass here.
It's that goat again.
Yeah. Escorted out. Huh. Oh, look at that. Psst. Be of no concern. I shall replace the gimmick thusly. Oh, look at that face. A remarkable contrivance. Yeah, and handsome.
Like he's
Oh,
bleeding.
yeah, and handmade. Yeah. Capital shipmate with the aptitude, and my intellect. We shall conquer new horizons. Meanwhile, a magnificent display of the nation's air strength is being reviewed.
Herr von Slobben. Puff! You can go, you von Beton invention.
Let's keep that secret plane under cover. There's a Nazi military attaché looking on. Von Slobben? Yeah. Herr von Slobben. Poof. We can do von Beta on any invention. Formation follows formation, but the Nazi envoy is unimpressed. Oh, ripped a wing. That's a better drawn plane here. A couple of better drawn planes than what we had been getting. Golly, we should have stayed home. Huzzah. There's a huzzah. Onward and upward, loosely speaking. Oh, this page is tight. Look at that. Four tiers. Yeah.
Well, look, the goat's back. Touche.
Yeah. I like them faces there in the bottom right.
Well, he's getting hit in the face there and his leg goes straight up in the air.
Come on. He's whacked him up the arse and his head's gone through the window.
Yeah. He's got no socks on either.
No. Well, he's trendy. He's 80 years ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Boy, your syllables hang heavy round my throat like an albatross. So be it. All right. Enjoy Shot and Shell in September issue Military Comics. All right. Yankee Eagle.
Look at that one. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Pull back a little bit on that.
Look at that.
John Stewart.
I think that's taken from a photograph, I think.
At least referenced, I would say, easily.
It's great, though, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. I like the cloud or smoke here in the back. I think it's a cloud in a different color. That's kind of unusual for the day. Huh. Oh, that's next to unreadable. Let's zoom in here. The spies of governments that hate the United States have spent years working their way into the very pith and marrow of our military services, among the enlisted men aboard. Labored many months to perfect our plan. Every man must act with courage. You all know your jobs.
Yeah.
We will all strike.
Oh, no, he's shot him in the head. Oh, and he shot the other guy. Oh, no, he's knocked him on the head and shot the other guy. Oh, it's like, what that film is it? What's it called? Is it Under Siege? That Seagal film on that boat.
Yeah, I think he did one under that title.
Gary Busey.
I think so, yeah.
With the girl who comes out of the cake. That's the only bit, isn't it?
Is that
Elaine woman?
Was that where they killed off a major character like in the first 10 minutes of the film?
I can't remember. But they're on the
Under Siege, I think that was the film. One of the big headliners.
Yeah, Seagal's a chef or something.
Yeah.
I only remember the girl after I've met.
This way's no noise. Smack. Looks like C.C. Beck here, like Captain Marvel.
Again, that background there's a photograph, isn't it?
Right here. Yeah, it looks like it. Absolutely. Must have nabbed that from somewhere and either cut it in or went through and inked light boxed it and inked over it. Another one out of the way. Wonderful invention, these battle doors. 100 men locked up asleep down there with one turn of the wrist.
Oh, no.
Make much better watch than you, pig. Who in blazes? One word or a false move, Captain Webb, and you're a dead man. Don't touch a dial.
This art's better.
Keep your hands away from the wireless key. Yeah, there's that ship again. Could almost be the same.
Just in general, the art is better in this story.
Yeah, it is.
That could be the same ship that was a couple pages ago, only reduced.
Yeah,
photographic.
Nothing to do with us, I can tell you that. All our ships are broken down.
with her eyes and ears thus stopped up by treachery, Herr Captain, bound and gagged, the mighty ocean fortress is delivered into the hands of the enemy raider far out in the South Atlantic. Dark figures aboard the U.S. ship.
That's a nice panel.
Yes, they got Vinny in to do that.
Yeah, just all of this is so much better.
They got Vinny in, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Mach schnell, Kameraden.
Mm-hmm. Swim the islands, boys. Plenty of room there for all.
Bit of photo reference here, I think.
Yeah. So just fill the detail in with dashes and dots and right there for that ship.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Nice flares, though.
Yeah. Navy pants.
Why did they have them as? Why were they flared? What was that all about?
I'm sure there was some practical reason for it. I can tell you what it is.
A practical one, but
maybe
if they needed, like, if they went overboard and they needed to sail away somewhere, they could use their flares.
Maybe
as an emergency sail. There you go. It was a life-saving device.
A few more of these and the British blockade would not look so bad, eh, Herr Commandant? Yeah, we go now to pick up the full crew for his prize from the secret transport. Of course
you do.
Absolutely.
Vroom, vroom. Nice car.
Yeah.
That's well drawn. Like that.
I don't care who you are. You can't keep an American eagle in captivity.
I
tell you.
So they put the Capitol building in the background.
Yeah.
And
that's not the American way.
I know this is 80 years ago, but there weren't all those trees around that building. I've been there.
but officer, I tell you, he likes it.
Hey.
Why you
shaking his fist.
Jerry lets his foot off the clutch and shoots away laughing.
Oh, it's a manual. It's a gear shift.
Yeah.
He thinks he can get away by ducking into the Senate office building. He'd better guess out of the other side of his mouth. Huh? Come on, Sam. Let's hustle up and see my dad. Senator Noble gets a shock of the week when Jerry bursts into his office. See now here, Jerry, I'm busy. And if no time for clowning around, Dad, open the window. Will you? Quick. He's got to let his bird in. Told you I'd introduce you to a real U.S. Senator, didn't I, Sam? There he is, Senator Walter Q. Noble, my dad. This would look a lot better if it was printed a little bit more accurately. Middle panel looks good, though. There's a lot going on. There he is. That's the guy. What do you want, officer? I told this young fellow he couldn't carry an American eagle around in a cage. And who said I had an American eagle in the cage? I heard him screaming myself. You can't kid me. Where the aye? See, officer, you heard me scream like an eagle. There's no law against my carrying an empty cage around Washington, is there? Bah!
Look at him with his feet on that desk. How disrespectful is that?
Yeah.
Why your mother left you for an independent fortune is beyond me. I love the way they fill you on the details about nothing. Peter.
Ring.
Is he supposed to be dapper with his green jacket and yellow trousers?
It's just hip.
It looks like he should
No,
be playing
oops.
golf or something.
Yeah. What impossible? No word from the ship for 18 hours? But with the whole graduating class aboard, but Admiral, the South Atlantic is big enough to. Some animals are just kid stuff, eh? So long, Senator, old chap. I'm going to on a little fishing trip. Oh, we got to find those boys, the whole Atlantic and Pacific fleets. He's going to use his bird to find the missing fleet. There he goes.
Yeah, because eagles can fly 3,500 miles at one stretch. Can't they?
Cast off, Chalky. This fishing boat of mine is in the Navy now. Look at this guy.
It looks like he'd just punch him, wouldn't listen to him.
Yeah. Far out at sea, Jerry sends his eagle, Sam, aloft. You're the air arm of this one-boat Navy, Sam. I'm looking for many men on a far-off island. Aye. It goes to look. Next morning on the island where the men from the battleship are marooned. There's a small boat coming this way. It was Sam, all right. You can carry about a dozen of your men back to Miami. Meanwhile, aboard the stolen warship. Now that our full crew has come aboard from the secret transport, I have an excellent suggestion to make, Air Commander. What is it, Lieutenant Schmidt? The island where we left the Americans is small. Why don't we go back and blow them off the map together? It's a good plan. We will do it. Look at that tail of that balloon. Way too unnecessary. What is it? Jerry Noble's tiny speed craft bearing its load of Navy men meets the stolen warship in mid-ocean. Wrong small craft, sir. You'd better steer clear of our battleship. On the other hand, Captain Webb, we're such a poor target for their guns. Why don't we run up under her and take her back? Knew that would happen. That boat. Just put a slab of blue and a slab of whatever maroon. I'll just make up a number. Purple. No. Anyway. With incredible coolness, Jerry Noble heads his frail speedster straight for the mountainous floating fortress. The privateers let drive with her smaller deck guns.
I like the star.
The privateers.
I like the eagle's head in the star.
Yeah.
That's great. Rah!
We're getting in pretty close. Sam, why don't you give them something to worry about till we're alongside? Aye. Now let me see. Sam's our dive bomber. We ought to have a few fighter planes to cover his attack.
Lots of seagulls out in the middle of the Pacific Atlantic Ocean, isn't there?
Yeah. They can't do this to us. Rake them with gunfire. Don't let that small craft reach us. Blitzen. Why is he saying blitzen? My eyes, I can't aim. Blitzen's one of Santa's reindeer.
Blitzen is means lightning. We're saying lightning, my eyes.
Yeah, okay. There's Donner. There's Donner and Blitzen. A bird blitzkrieg. Gulls, gulls. There can't be this many gulls in the world.
More
Yes,
photo
Jerry.
reference on that ship, I think.
Yeah. Yes, Jerry eagle scream command, Sam loops down over the side to throw the astonished pirate crew into the wild disorder as Captain Webb and his men scramble back aboard their stolen battleship. All aboard, mates. The ship's ours for the taking. Going after their leader. Oh, he took his binoculars. Come back here with my binoculars, you hook-beaked butcher. Give him the works, Sam. Sam's giving him the works. So, pig dog, it is by your witchcraft that these feathered demons attack us? Throw down your gun, von Weissman. You're licked and don't know it yet.
He's turned yellow, this eagle, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Or is he golden?
Probably golden eagle. Direct hit. Some bombing, Sam. Ugh.
Oh, God.
Clunk. Finally, the few men who haven't jumped overboard to escape the furious onslaught of razor-sharp beaks and claws cower helplessly on the foredeck. Triumphantly, the U.S. Navy men head their huge battle wagon back toward Black Island to get the rest of their loyal crew members. Amazing, young man. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. Look, Captain Webb, let's keep this whole thing dark. Do you mind? I don't see why not. Give credit where credit is. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm pulling on my reverend father, Captain Webb. It's something about a fishing trip and kid stuff and playing with wild animals. You wouldn't understand. Anyway, there's another adventure of Yankee Eagle in the next issue.
Look at that. Wow.
Now on to my favorite. It is Death Patrol.
Pee-wee.
A thrilling tale of 5 convicts and 1 Del Van Dyne.
Del Van Dyne.
Former airlines pilot thrown together by fate. They fly to England and fight for the RAF. Acting independently, they become a foreign legion of the air, the Death Patrol. Most daring of all British warbirds.
Hank's going to have some trouble drinking, I think.
Yeah,
His
it looks
gin
like
is huge.
Dead, doesn't it?
Huge gin. Slick. But are these guys supposed to be British?
Yeah.
No one's called Hank in Britain.
Or Pee-wee.
No.
But look at Gramps. He's got to have a hard time drinking. He doesn't even have a mouth.
He doesn't have a mouth, no.
Oh, is that a big bushy mustache?
Yeah, his mouth is under his nose.
What's
what
his
it is.
name? The ginger idiot that does Radio 1 or Radio 2. Chris Evans. It's Chris Evans. That's who it is.
Jack Cole.
Yeah, it is. Jack Cole.
Look at that. That's great. I love that. His panels.
Yeah. He should have done some Jack Davis holes in the shoes of that guy coming down.
Yeah. He didn't need to put these.
He don't need the arrows. No.
Yeah. Even though that's kind of hot with the way it's in the caption box.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Come on, gang. Last one out's an old maid. Well, Van Dyne, you can chalk up another failure to your discredit.
The dicks are coming.
The dicks?
Yeah.
Is that it? Hurry up. What are you waiting for?
The dicks are coming.
The dicks are coming. To LaGuardia Field. Got a ship all set to take off.
Quick, flush your weed. The pigs are here.
You know that car is moving fast because it's above the ground.
Yeah.
Vroom.
Little rabbit getting out of the way.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that register's got even worse.
Yeah, it keeps getting worse and worse.
I like the language. Let me plug them. Nah, save the lead.
Yeah.
Wow, he's taking off there. The man going fast.
Haul out
on that
the
bridge.
Stratoliner gin and gas it up. Reserve tank and all. Where to this time? Dell, Africa, big game. Run like blazes for the crate. It's no use. They're closing in. Yeah, just a short trip with a full load of gas. Didn't have that. See this persuader mug? Give her the gun. Give her the gun. But what? Use Hoytum. Use Hoytum. What's the big idea? Shut up and take us to Boston. Jeez, that was close. Say, you're not on the Boston beam, and no wisecracks. Bloke's heading out to sea. Where are you taking this crate? England. What? Why, you dirty coyote. Turn around or get tossed to the sharks. Every one of us is an ace pilot, and we can do it without you very nicely. Look, why don't you guys do something decent for once, like fighting for England? Who, us? And get shot full of holes? You're nuts. Besides, we're pacifists. But in the USA, you're marked men. You'll have to slink from hole to hole, not even able to sleep in peace. There's your chance now. Oh, here's our chance to live dangerously as you are accustomed and yet be aiding a worthy cause. Maybe the guy's right, Slick. Oh, look at that. A lot of convicts, huh? Bud, you got yourself some recruits. I'm Slick Ward, ex-con man. Pee-wee the Forger. What is that? Clank? Hanks my handle. Pard. Hanks my handle, pard. Cattle rustling's my trade. Oh, yeah. Gramps, what they call me, best dip in the biz. Your watch. Must be a pickpocket. But O'Keefe, exploit safe cracker. Nice cozy group, he says. Huh. Himmel. What East?
God in Himmel.
Who's that up there?
Why would you just say heaven?
Who's that up there driving the heinies away?
Can't say.
Can't say. But they're throwing everything but the motor at the enemy.
Motor.
And
it's
then
the motor.
Here's a redundant panel. British officers watch from below. There you go. The whole sky of Nazis. Look, they're landing. Say hi. That was a noble bit of work. Skip it. Who's the boss around here? We're looking for work. Skip it, boss? Ah, you're Americans. Follow me.
Got it from the words, not the accent.
Funny looking lot.
I like the way they put an AH instead of an ER. After. This guy's looking stranger and stranger.
After what you just did, we'd be jolly happy, jolly well happy to have you in the RAF. You'll be assigned to. Hold on, bud. You got us wrong. We're willing to fight for use, but we ain't taking any silly orders.
But how, sir?
How, sir?
Is he coming out? It looks like he's coming out of his back, isn't it?
It's probably,
Yeah.
probably coming out of his backside is more like that red
Yeah.
tape after all. No, he's
Joined at
standing
the
in
hip.
front of him. He's actually standing in front of him. That's the
Yeah.
the thug's body here, and the gentleman in the back has got just a little bit of leg here, and then the rest of his body. So they're separated. They just don't look like it because of them stripes.
Look at this. Look, Popeye. That Gramps guy.
Can give us all the worst jobs. We want to set up our own squadron. We demand uniforms of our own. They don't like the striped outfits they have now. Our terms, what can we do for you? And make it tough. Hey, Gramps.
General Von Plump.
That's the last of those impudent Yankees. One side, grease monkey, we're off. Look, he already got him. Oh, look, he already got a medal. He says, funny. The colonel gave it to me in an unguarded moment. Anti-aircraft guns. There's my reception committee.
Oh, God. Look at that. Break his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, why have they tied him up? Why don't they just kill him?
Because he's British, isn't he?
Oh,
no,
he's
it's
German.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that Von Plump's now.
Von Plump.
Yeah.
Von
It
Plump.
doesn't look like a German uniform, does it?
No, it doesn't, does it? It's green like an English uniform.
Yeah.
They lean back on the guy's cattle rustling expertise.
Yeah.
Good work, Hank. I didn't rustle cattle for nothing.
I thought they had new uniforms for them.
No, they have when they get back.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Once they've completed the mission.
Third mission.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's getting stranger and stranger to look at.
That
Look at
guy,
that face. I love that face.
that guy could be in Beano, couldn't he, Russ?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Desperate Dan.
It's pure Jack Cole right there.
He likes provocatively sticking his butt out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's looking for the goat.
Up mit the mitts. Oh, Von Plump's an ugly bugger, isn't he?
He is, isn't
Gramps comes up from behind.
he? Oof.
At least he didn't butt him like the goat.
Yeah. I miss the goat.
You're all right, Gramps? That's what you think. You're all right, Gramps. That's what you think. Uh-oh. Here come the guards. Take Von Plump's robe off and slit the sleeves at the shoulders.
He's put his arms through.
But he's troubles, yeah. Back to der dumb goozled stands. Back to der gumdoozled stands. Yeah, Dad burned. Wow,
It's crazy.
Lop-eared. Heel.
And now they're doing the salute with the wrong arm.
Yeah.
Where do you use loin joyman from? A dash hound? What you squawking about? It did the trick, didn't it? Quiet, Gavin, and come on.
Spies. Stop them.
Stop them.
Look at them shoes.
Stop them.
Oh, right. They got rid of Pee-wee.
Oh no.
Pee-wee's
Pee-wee's
dead.
shot. Yeah. Too late. He's gone. Poor Pee-wee.
Oh no. Look at that helmet.
Good heavens. He's gone from being posh to being common.
Sorry.
Good heavens.
Good Evans. Yeah. They're back alive. Here's the information, Colonel. Didn't mean to say it. Let me see it. I don't believe you. By Jove, this is it.
Ow. Like, you've taken the ER from after and put an AH to make it posh. After, and then by Jove, this is it. How did you ever do it? That's a great reference material here.
You're wonderful, marvelous.
Excellent.
By the way, there's 6 special uniforms I promised you. Make it 5, Colonel. Don't forget old Pee-wee. He was the most kindest, most thoughtful cook in the world.
Crook.
Something tells me that, Crook. Sorry, Crook in the world.
I don't think he was a cook.
I thought he was. Something tells me this is gonna be a death patrol. Say, that'd be a good name for us. The Death Patrol. Perfect. Swell. Then from now on, that's our handle. Now, and that is how the Death Patrol began. Next month, we find a new recruit to replace the late Pee-wee. Who will fate choose next for death? The next thrilling episode of Death.
I reckon they should replace him with Gordon Ramsay.
Could be. Sabotage.
Oh, God.
Tex Blaisdell.
That register's really gone now.
They say he's a spy.
This is very comedic, isn't it?
Looks as if O'Rourke will never forget he was a Brooklyn taxi driver. Guys care who they are. If they're between 21 and 35, they got to register. Yep. You're in the Army now. Going to make men out of you. Understand? Men.
He's a bit of a dwarf, isn't he, that guy?
Yeah, I think they're just like one-off jokes, and they're not very good ones.
Nope.
No.
Page filler. Miss America.
Here we go. Look at
Oh,
that.
look, she's had trouble putting her makeup on, though, isn't she?
Yeah.
A sturdy girl.
She certainly is, isn't she? Yeah.
Red plate.
Even sitting down.
She's a lot thicker than the girl in the BLACKHAWK episode. Oh, look at that. Promise I will never let you down, ever. Gosh, I must have fallen asleep. What a strange dream. If only it were true. I could point to that tree and say, disappear, and what? Why, it did it. The tree did disappear. She has given me her powers of magic. Who is that? Oh, Lady Liberty. I won't fail you. I promise I won't. Late for an appointment with employer. Joan hurls herself. Joan hurries to the ferry. Halfway to the mainland, an old man starts to make a speech, as they do, shouting the virtues of democracy and deploring the methods of the dictators. He is suddenly set upon by a gang of ruffians. Those guys look like ruffians. Not really. Rushing to his aid, Joan gestures and turns the hoodlums into doves. Cowards. Should turn them into seagulls. Thanks for chasing those thugs away. Girls like you are the real spirit of America, and you're the real Miss America. Miss America. I am Miss M. That's what I call myself. A few minutes later, the boat docks and Joan is met by her boss, Where you been? Hurry. There's been a bombing in Newark. Yep. Anyway, better hurry. There's been a bombing in Newark. Where are we sitting here?
1:45.
Let's start about 1:45.
Yeah.
All right, we're almost done. 52 of 69. We'll just finish at this story. 6 months the FBI. Look at that. It's a nice profile there. Horribly colored, but look at that shoulder too. Shoulder pad.
Yeah.
Little
horribly printed.
Yeah.
Yeah, printing's off, isn't it?
I know where that is.
I think it's a bit harsh to blame the colorist.
Well, yeah, that's true. So it's just a couple of adjustments on that red here.
This is drawn better, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all pretty good. It's all Eisner Eiger studio stuff. They worked they started practically the whole quality line. Created Uncle Sam and Doll Man and Human Bomb, Black Condor, the Ray. All those characters came from this company. So grab her, Miss America gestures, and they turn to as they grab at her, Miss America gestures, and they turn into trees. She got magic from the Statue of Liberty. Can take a look around the factory.
Look at that bomb. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Should say Ben on it, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Open the door, there's a bomb in there.
Quickly, Miss America gestures, and in a flash, the bomb flies out of the thug's hand, whirling about. It hurls itself straight at the men who flee in terror. Lazily, the bomb floats after the men as they pile into a car.
Great.
Jamming the car into gear, and the saboteurs speed ahead, but the faster they go, the faster the bomb sails behind, slowly gains on them. Boom. That's that. Now to get the head of this outfit. A few minutes later, Miss America runs up the walk of her boss's home.
Oh, the boss is the bad guy.
You've meddled just once too often. I'm going to finish you once and for all.
Yeah.
Before Grost can pull the trigger, Miss America gestures, and the gun flies out of his hand and into hers. Now to give you your just reward. Please don't shoot me. Please, I'll do anything.
She's an ex-person.
She's a mutant?
She's a mutant.
Now, she got magic powers given to her by the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that was just what she made up in her head.
Yeah. Sign a complete confession. I won't harm you. Go on.
Oh, she's giving us a wink. Dave's in the house. Hey, Dave.
Yes, me, for heaven's sake, put me in a jail before that wildcat gets at me again. What? And that's it for her.
You're right, Dave. She is cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Sorry, Al. Sorry, you're right, Al. She is
pretty harsh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, been neglecting the chat. Haven't meant to, but is that Al's in the house? Says good morning. I always think BLACKHAWK said in a New York accent sounds rather like something else. Haha. BLACKHAWK. Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe Boston accent. Gotcha. Like Billy Connolly's. Skipping quite a bit. Al, thanks for being here. Sorry we haven't read your chat. Billy the Freedom Fighter's goat. Shame you're not a female goat, Billy Ahmed. It's not a female. Yeah. Look at Billy's lustrous eyelashes. Uh-huh. Thanks, Al. I'm just skipping through these. Rupert Bear. Let's jump here and see what we have next. Gone with the draft. A couple of text pages in order to fulfill their mailing obligations so that they can get their proper postage.
Captain Foghorn. Bob, Dick, Freckles. Look at Freckles the way he's looking at Dick.
Yeah. Freckles has a little freckles too. That's nicely drawn.
Freckles likes Dick.
I'm sure he does.
Mary loves Dick.
Canada.
Nazi raiders, guys. I don't.
Hello, gentlemen. Yeah. Let's stand up in court confession. Yes. Yep. I've just been messaging away, Al. Yep. Thanks for that. I think we need to call it there. We are about 10-2.
Okay.
We'll go through this real quick. Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Nice, that, isn't it?
Might have saved the best for last, huh? Look at that detail.
Oh.
Let me zoom in a little. Oh, look at that guy's face. He's got a pug nose. That's awesome. Look at that.
Oh,
It's more
he's
like
an
a
ugly
troll.
bugly.
Look at his hand.
Yeah.
It's somebody else's. It's outside his arm.
That's a mighty big hand there. The one-armed merchant to guard this convoy. It was too easy. I like the art here. I'm not sure who did it.
Yeah, I think we should come back to this one.
Yeah. Do you want to? I think we're so close to being done though. It's 59 to 16. There's only 10 pages left here.
You're gonna have to whip through.
Yeah. And some of those are ads, I'm sure. So just
Wow.
beautiful work though. Look
Very
at that.
detailed. Lovely, yeah.
They really saved the best for last here. It's crazy. Let's see if we
Not
can
so
see
sure
it.
about that. I think their faces are all messed up.
Well, yeah, but you know, at least a lot of detail. Nice
Yeah.
look. I don't
Nice.
see let's see if there's a credit for it down here. Army. Sink that Kaiser Adolf.
Q-boats or something it's called, isn't it?
Yeah. Miss America. Gone with the draft, maybe.
I thought the Miss America artwork was better, personally.
Trick scopes.
Yeah. Sink the Kaiser, is it? There, that's the one.
Henry Kaiser, Captain Foghorn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Q-boat. Henry Kiefer.
Yeah.
It's Love
Okay.
Boat, Space Case Collectibles.
Making another run.
It's the Love Boat. Special man.
I love that pig face, though. That is an awesome pig face. Look at that.
That's
And the other guy,
awful.
the guy's running to
I
the
know,
wall.
but that's what makes it great.
It's the guy next to him. Looks like he's been hit in the face with a frying pan.
Yeah, it does. Got hit by a bowling ball or something. Smash.
Yeah.
There's that eagle on the flag from the previous story.
Yeah, but yeah, is that
It's
an
all wrapping
eagle?
together. This is just like one long episode of
Looks like a gull.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Donavetta, a Q-boat.
As opposed to a Q-tip. Wow, look at that.
Ooh.
Himmel. What a flyer.
Look at
I
those
have never
guys.
seen such speed and tricks.
Look at those guys being blown up in the air in that third panel.
Woof.
That's a boom.
It's a kaboom.
Meanwhile, the mystery ship pours shell after shell into the Kaiser Adolf.
Bad news, Herr Captain.
The front turret is out of commission. That ship, she's too fast for us. Ah. They're waving the white flag. Oh, they're done. Oh, look at that pipe. I'm trying to look intelligent, but
His
my pipe
hand
is small.
so tiny. Look at his little hand.
Just that, but look at how small that pipe is.
His little hand.
Right next to this big hand here.
Quickly,
His
take
ancestors.
my hand. Take my
His-
hand. No, I can't take it. No, I won't.
I take back everything I said positive about this art. It's terrible. That's hilariously bad. I'm Captain Foghorn of the schooner Albatross. There's
bet you
my
are.
officers. Bob Wayne, the mate, Dick Martin, the Boston, and Marmaduke von Whedon, better known as Freckles.
Look at those little boys traveling with him. That's a bit
Yeah.
dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a bit. I'll take our crew to a neutral port and sink your ship. She's a menace to navigation. Come aboard and surrender. Uh-oh.
This is awful.
At least the little boys will get some time off, maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
God.
The schooner beat the strongest battleship in the world. Incredible. You haven't seen it all. Come with me. Let me show you my operation. Yeah. She's no ordinary schooner. Look for yourself. My son-in-law invented these engines, 20,000 horsepower apiece. 20? Unbelievable. Torpedoes are special inventions. They explode upon striking the hull and send a delayed action projectile into the ship.
Right. Whatever.
Exactly. Oh, look at that face. I love them teeth.
Oh, dear.
Fools, you're too late. At this moment, our new battleship, the 38,000 ton. Wow, try to pronounce that.
Prinz Albrecht.
Albrecht.
Yeah.
Is streaming to raid and capture an Iceland outpost.
Oh, it's just like modern day.
Oh, it is, eh? All hands aboard to cast off. We'll go all the way up to Iceland to meet it.
Yeah, let's get Iceland. Let's get Iceland. We want it now. Or is it Greenland? No, he's after Greenland.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Middle panel.
Just one of those faces on that right-hand panel.
I can make an aerial torpedo out of an 8-inch shell.
That's a hell of a pickup line, isn't it?
Save that for later, Freckles.
You can do what?
You can what? Woohoo! I said I can make an aerial torpedo out of an 8-inch shell. Don't make me laugh, small fry. All right, wise guy, I'll show you a phooey. 70 battleships. Board on the port bow. Clear the decks for action. So I got to get into my flying togs quick. Oh, look at that. They're aviators.
They just flew off the ship with no.
Yeah.
No.
If your torpedo is a dud, I'll give you the wailing of your life.
Hey.
He's got pontoons. Oh, yeah.
Suits you, sir.
The torpedo is in place, Dick. Get ready to go. There she goes. Makes a quick turn. Bullseye, Dick. You're some sharpshooter. It didn't go off. What kind of torpedo did you invent? Listen, dumbbell, give it a chance. What the? I've been trying to tell you, you big walrus, that I attached a time warp detonator to the torpedo head. As Freckles' bomb explodes, the Albatross swings into action. Captain, look, the enemy is fleeing. Quick, signal full speed ahead. We can't let her get away. There they go. Couple torpedoes. With efficient smoothness, the sunken battleship's crew are picked up and Albatross heads for Reykjavik, where it lands several hours later. Well, there you go.
There you go, eh?
I'm glad we
Schooner.
can save him anyway.
Captain Birdseye in a schooner. Won
Yes.
the war.
Yes, and the people of Iceland are saved from aggression too. Where we go now, Captain? I don't know, son. I don't know. But wherever we go, we're going there to fight for a man's right to think and do as he pleases.
With
You
his
won't
3
rest,
lads.
boy, until the dictators are pushed off the map. Weigh anchor. As the bright lights of the aurora borealis flash into the night, the white sails of the albatross melt off in the distance in search of new adventure. Not nude adventure.
No,
New adventure.
that would be too crude.
That would go back to Freckles and his alien shell.
Yeah.
Take a trip from a torpedo. Look at that.
Well, the printing's better on that.
Much better. Well, at least they got their ads printed
Yeah.
nice and crisp and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah. By
Better
kids.
footwork.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then that's the back page of the person who scanned it. It looks like. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. It's all over.
That's it, folks. Military Comics #1.
brilliant.
Quality comics. Technically, the comic is in public domain. BLACKHAWK and all the characters inside are not. They were bought by DC way back when they acquired all of the quality line. But we can look at the book through the Comic Book Plus site. You can see more over at comicbookplus.com. Anything in public domain that's genre related, they have pretty much taken and scanned, and they have on display over at that site. You can get some old pulp magazines, listen to some great old radio programs, and look at all of these public domain comics. They do take contributions, by the way, in order to keep their site running. We appreciate everybody stopping by today. Glad you were here. Wherever we went, there we are. Glad you're here. It's time to go. Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Yeah, you can find me over at russleach.com. Sign up for the email list there if you want to find out more about the Atlantean. If you just want to go and back us for issue 4, you can pick up previous issues there as well. Go to the Atlantean, fundmycomic.com/theatlantean4. And if you need to, you can pick them up on Amazon once we're done and all the backers have their books. But to find out everything you need to know, russleach.com, sign up for that email list.
The best editions you can get are the ones from the campaign, folks.
Campaign, yeah.
So go over there and buy in if you can.
First editions.
Yep. Deeply appreciate it. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
You can find me here on Fridays and Sundays and with Randy and Russ. And if you go to Amazon, you can find all my books there. Or if you just put my name in Google, you can find me on Facebook and everywhere else that I happen to be.
All right, folks, I've been your host, Randy Zimmerman. You can find me this weekend over at the Kalamazoo Comic Con. It doesn't give my booth number there, but I'll be there. I'll have books. I'll have copies of the Atlantean for sale, and we'll be there all 3 days. So stop by. Be teaching a class on cartooning on Saturday. Looking forward to it. How you can take basic shapes and make your favorite cartoon character. So
You know you've made it, guys, when you got a booth number.
yeah, there you go. Other than that, everybody, we do this twice a week. We do it because we can. It inspires us and makes us better creators. We're not paid to do this. We don't take contributions or sponsors. And if you want to leave a super chat for Indie Comics Network, if you're watching on their channel on YouTube, please feel free to do so. And rest assured that all the money that you do give in super chats goes to keep the Indie Comics Network running. So, and that's not cheap. And we are using their StreamYard, and deeply appreciate their generosity in letting us come to you twice a week. We do this here Friday morning at 5 a.m. and then also Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. We do Sunday Funnies. This Sunday, we are starting book 2 of Akira. So if you're familiar with that work, or even if you're not, it's one of the biggest. I would consider it to be a masterwork in Japanese manga, and you need to check it out if you can. This will be our 4th episode on Akira. It took 3 to go through the first book, and there are 6 books total, so we might be on Akira for a little while. So other than that, we'll be back here next Friday, probably with another comic book plus maybe A Crime Does Not Pay. Probably want to keep these to single issues for a little bit until we get farther into Akira, and so we have some variety of stuff to look at. If you have a suggestion of something for us to look through, please leave us a comment. And even if you don't, drop us a like. Even a thumbs down goes to help our algorithm to be seen by more folks. And if you enjoyed this program, please tell your friends. And, what we do here, we do this, like I said, because we love it. And twice a week, we are archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, at the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and that's Zim, Z-I-M-M, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. So go over there and enjoy those back episodes. We know the majority of our viewership is after the fact, and we deeply appreciate you whenever you watch us. Please leave a comment. Please leave a like. Please let your friends know. And visit your local retailer. Please talk about great comics. You know, there's so many great comics out there. You don't have to be trolling and negative all the time on the social platforms. You find a great comic that you love, tell folks. Tell somebody about it. Give comics away as gifts. Because as Glenn likes to say, it'll soon be Christmas.
Yep. Soon be Christmas.
Yep. In any case, folks, thanks a lot for stopping by. Sunday's program is pre-recorded. But we will be back there next Sunday with a live chat. We will be here with a live chat, which I'll try to pay closer attention to next week. And thanks a lot. Thanks so much for stopping by. Deeply appreciate you being here. Take care, and hopefully we'll see you soon on the next one. We want to leave. Let's leave with a quote here. Let's see who this is right there. Mark Twain says, "A clear conscience is a sure sign of a bad memory." There you go. Mark Twain. Take care, everybody. See you next time.
Let's go, yeah.
Let's go there. In the middle of the night or early Friday. Let's do this one. There we are.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
And who's your favorite Marvel Comics hero? Mine is Superman. Remember the motto? With great power comes great responsibility.
You want to appear to be an artist. You want to convince me that you're an artist. I don't care how detailed it is. I don't care whether it's less than perfect. If it's original, it comes from the heart and makes a statement that appeals to people like me emotionally, I just love you to death.
I might be missing most of my teeth, but that just leaves more room for your tongue.
What? Sorry, folks.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is juicy. Lord, did you see the size of the antlers on that deer?
In the time before Atlantis sank, when the lands of this world were savage and untamed, one man would claim his destiny, seizing his place as a king. After defending his throne and learning the devastating truth of the Serpent Kingdom and its deadly cults, King Kull in his right hand ruled the Spear Slayer, make a solemn vow to hunt down and destroy the hidden empire of these serpent demons. These are the tales of those journeys. This is the Atlantean. Tales inspired by the brilliance of Robert E. Howard, featuring his first barbarian characters as introduced in the pages of his classic tale, The Shadow Kingdom. Each volume contains beautifully painted covers and around 50 pages of original black and white art and story,
featuring classic sword and sorcery adventures you don't want to miss. Join us on these epic adventures and sign up now for news with the email list at russleach.com. Bring your axe and prepare for battle.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.